What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be going over the most recent truck update. It's been down for about 2 to 3 months. A lot of updates been done, so let's go straight into it. So you see here we have an engine cage from Sac Fab. He's down in right now he's down in Spring Valley. He made the cage out of 1.75" DOM. It's all completely TIG welded. He wanted to do TIG welding primarily because he had got a new water cooled system and he wanted to show it off. So I'm pretty soaked on it. It came out beautiful. A lot of the welds are very nice. Other than that, the cage structure does tie into the cab cage. The bump, come over here. The bump was moved from the lower control, from the lower frame rail up here to the top. That way it can bump off the spindle number.
Oh, cool.
As well as the shock. The coilover was moved from the middle because the shock hoop before had the coilover basically right in the middle to scoot it over all the way back. That way we can accommodate for a bypass up front. Why not have the coilover on the other side? Well, you have the tie rod right here and the spring would bind. So the bypass is currently on its way, and we can talk about that in a different video. But other than that, he did a nice cross member. Let's see. He also recycled the truck completely with the new shock tower, and also he restrapped it. So right now we're sitting at 17.5 inches of travel. That's about an inch and a half more than what it was currently strapped at before. So I'm stoked on that. A lot of the wiring still needs to be cleaned up. The truck needs to be, I need to clean off this firewall area and kind of peel it back and blend it in, and probably end up painting it and maybe plating it. That way I can tie into the core support here and get this tightened down. And then from there I can remount my fiberglass, my grill, my headlights, and the hood as well. So that's it for the front. Let's move on to the back. You want this way?
Sure.
Okay. So the other update we did was we went from our semi-flange guy over there to a full floater axle. The floater housing is from Wicked Creations. It's running a Solid Axle Industries Dana 60 full floater kit. It also has, GM oversized brakes. It's got snouts, hubs, and drive flanges, also from Solid Industries. And the axles are Dutchman axles, 300M. So that's kind of the new update. The truck is currently not on its own power, so I can't give you guys an update on how the truck feels yet. So, because I'm currently diagnosing an issue with the immobilizer, but we'll get to that shortly, hopefully, if I fix the issue. So, also we have to get a new drive shaft made to accommodate for the extra travel that we're going to be getting with 18-inch bypasses back here. So the drive shaft is on its way. It's going to be longer. We're going to adapt that to the third. Third is from Quick Performance. It's going to be running 567 gears, a spool. It's nodular, so I'm stoked on that. Also, I think that's pretty much it for the rear. Just remount the fiberglass and do a couple odds and ends to beefing up the back of the truck and kind of, get it safe back there. So I'm stoked, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and look forward to seeing a future episode.